Hello, I'm Stephen Goddard. I'm the Senior Product Manager for the Ricoh inkjet portfolio here in Europe. And this behind me is the Ricoh Pro VC80000. Now, it's one of the most advanced inkjet presses anywhere in the world right now. It was only announced 6 months ago, and it can produce beautiful prints like we have here in this photo book that we produced using the press. Ideal for commercial print applications, for color books, and also for direct mail. Prints on coated stocks, uncoated, and also inkjet stocks. Okay, now let's have a quick look at the press. We'll start with the unwinder here. We're using a Ricoh unwinder, but it works equally well with third-party unwinders and even with zero-speed splicers. Very tight integration of the press with finishing. So for example, with a zero-speed splicer, when it wants to send a splice through the press is able to raise the print heads, let the splice pass, and continue to print at maximum speed even as the splice passes. Here we have an optional undercoater. Can help to enhance results on some coated and uncoated stocks. Not always required, and certainly not required for inkjet. And let's have a look inside the press here. So of course, it's based on Ricoh piezo print heads, 1200 DPI, and water cooled for image stability, even on long print runs. Okay, and we're using wide gamut inks, which help to produce those beautiful images that you saw earlier on. The press can achieve speeds of up to 150 meters a minute. And in terms of the papers that it can print on, we start at 40 grams and it can go anything up to 300 grams. Okay. Now, one of the cleverest parts of the press is the dryer. Not only is it a very compact design, which helps us to keep the length of the press an extremely short, so only 8.6 meters in length. But the dryer is very efficient, has an excellent drying performance. It means that even when we're printing at maximum speed, we can dry prints even on thick stocks, even when they have high coverage images. Now, when the paper comes out of the dryer, it goes into these chiller rollers, and here we have another very clever part of the press. This is the vision system and the spectrophotometer. Now, we're using those to help monitor the quality of the output. So we have our automation suite, which is taking data from those elements, and it's applying artificial intelligence to monitor to analyze what it sees, and then to actually make changes on the fly to ensure that we maintain the very best print quality that we can. So it's looking at things like jet outs, print density, print uniformity, etc. And it's making adjustments even as the press is printing to ensure we have the best quality. Okay, very simple user interface. And down at the end here, we're working with Ricoh inline rewinder, but it's a press that can equally operate with inline finishing. So that's the story of the press. As I say, it's a press that's ideal for commercial print, color books, direct mail, very high level of automation, very simple to operate, and produces fantastic printing results.